It's our first time ever that we have been back since we have kids. It's good that healthy family, healthy life, right? So it's springtime and we always got cough and a lot of cold and flus coming in, especially for kids. So behind the scenes of all the vlogs of our kids, we've been thinking maybe we can share some after they sleep. What are we doing? We actually read some classic texts like the Materia Medicas, and they will give you more ideas how you prepare if your kids get some cold or yourself get some cough. What would you do? So there's options for alternative care, especially we practice acupuncture. There are raw herbs that we call, this one is like single herb. This specific is 罗汉果. It's directly the fruits that you dry up and from green become brown. And then we also can use the common one we've seen, peels and pellets. So it's very similar as the common herbs and drugs that you can get from the OTC pharmacy. But these are formulas. Formulas are usually combined with many single herbs that we are not commonly used for little kids, for example, like baby or toddlers. We would recommend you more use like nature herbs and single herbs. And then there's another one, it's powder form. Powder form we commonly see like if you feel common cold, and then that's very simple. You just put into the water and then you feed your kids, right? But we also can use one that you can directly use the drawer, like a liquid form. Liquid form. I really like this one because you can just directly bring with your travel, and then you don't need to worry about blend in any water or anything. So this is how we prepare all the herbs and medicines during this spring season. The flu season is coming in. Today I especially want to introduce you the 罗汉果. We use it into, we break it directly. Hear the cracking sound. Oh, wow. Here. This is the 罗汉果, and we put into the water. Put into the water so you can directly drink it like that. See, it's very brownish color, and then it's very tasty, sweet, and it's really help like adults, parents, and also kids. You know they love sweets, right? So it works for all families. That's what we say, when you need happy life, you need healthy family. So let's see. When you read a textbook, especially the classic one, you see how heavy it is. And then we usually directly mark it on the page. You can take as reference. This is how practitioner different from other parents, because when you are practice this alternative care, you would like to refer more options instead of just send them to see a doctor or send them to get some drugs, medicines, you would like to know what's actually going on and then offer them more options. So, what would you do if you drink some teas with me and then we can learn something new? For example, today you will know something like 扁, the stone, and 针, the acupuncture with needles, 灸, the moxibustion, 药, the medicine, we say herbs, specific for alternative care, 按桥, you can take it as acupressure. So it's more hands-on, and 导引, which we call 气功, or you can say breathing technique. These are all the 6 main technique modality we are using for treat patient. Also, you can use it in your daily life to help your family and to help your friends. So breathing technique is very easy to conduct. You can use anywhere, anytime. And the acupressure is if you know you are discomfort on certain spot, first use your hands to soothing it. Then ask for help. See a doctor, right? And then the herb, that's what we want to specify and elaborate a little bit today, because herbs can be raw, that I already show you guys, and then also can be formula and prepared for you. That's how you choose it. For example, for senior, they harder for them to digest. You probably want to drink directly just from boiling the herbs, raw herbs together. And then for our adult, just grown up, in average age, we can take pills as fast as we can. And then some people have harder to swallow. So you want to choose a smaller tablet, right? We say quantity, sometimes the size can be smaller, very tiny. Tinier, smaller than your fingernail size. And then for little kids, you want them to be able to take it. So when we choose herb, we will be very careful. The nature of the herb should be very gentle, not too clearing or not too tonifying. So that would be raw herbs that directly just dry, and then we offer them tea form. So that will be so far 4 options for you to help your families. And of course, you can also come to see us. And move on up, moxa. Moxa is one kind of herb we directly burn. You smell can treat you, the smells can help you, and then also the function, it can warm you up into body temperature. Sometimes we say, why not heat lamp, why not heat pad? It helps, but the original way, it takes you slower to absorb from your body. That would be take sustainable effects on what we want from your health, right? And then the needles for acupuncture, I can demonstrate. For example, I'm coughing and then I feel my rib pain. That's when you cough, you might not only just feeling your throat, you might feel hypochondria pain and other concerns. Then you come visit us. We can do a needle directly on your extremities. That's we always choose for command point. It's like you fight with a wall, you want a general for your soldiers. Of course, you are not only receive one needle on one spot, but the main one is very leading function that helps you helps you recover faster in the treatment. So if you come in for the visit, what would you do? You will receive a single package needle. I prefer to use 5 in 1. So using free hands. And then for me, I already give you example. If I'm coughing and I feel my rib pain, my choice of your option is 支钩, which is right, you touch your wrist right on it. And then you just receive a needle, you take out. And then before that, you are going to use your cotton ball, clean the area. And then you use needle, just put in like that. Nothing bleeding, nothing painful, no sharp pain. It just a quick release on from your extremity to your internal body. It's like you open a gate from a freeway and the flow of the traffic will go. So, and then you remove it. Ta-da, that's it. And then you trash it. Of course, we have sharp containers. So you trash in use single-use one back into the container. And then if you have any discomfort, you let us know. But this is how you treat, see? How you treat during the treatment, we will choose the leading points that helps you, and then along with your other symptoms, you will get more needles on your body or on your facial, on your head, and on your hands and toes. So that's how you get acupuncture needles. And then the last one is the stone. The stone is the original way. Right now, we still have some therapists using it, which is the healing stone. You heat it, a black one, and on your spines. That can help you release all the discomfort we going through the internal and external. But that we consider as the primary version of the needle. So the needle was originally made by bones and stones. They sharpen it until the metal come up, until the silver, gold come up. More and more material to use to make into acupuncture needles nowadays. That's how we learn at night before sleep, after kids quiet down. So hope you enjoy some general knowledge that we share with, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.